Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would do something that I think is pretty much an original idea. I've been looking online trying to find someone that's done it and no one's done this yet, so I'm going to be reacting to the MCRX demos that they released for their 10-year anniversary and the blah blah blah. I've been a fan of My Chemical Romance since I was 11 years old, and that's 10 years, so that's crazy. And then I luckily got to see them in concert the same year that I started listening to them. Just really, like, I don't want to sound over dramatic, like changed my life, but they kind of did. When they broke up, I didn't listen to them for years on end, and still I found it hard to listen to them without like being sad and emotional and emo. I've been listening to them again recently and I'm like, oh no. I thought I would react to the demos because I've been holding off listening to them because it hurts too much, man. So I'm going to be listening to them. They've posted them all to their YouTube channel, and I'm hoping this is an original idea because I literally can't find anyone else reacting to this on YouTube. So I'm going to have a first impression of the songs now. I won't cry, I promise. Okay, so the first one I'm going to listen to is called Not That Kind of Girl, and it's a demo. I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know if it's a song that they wrote on the Black Parade that they kind of just switched the lyrics up to, because I know I listened to another demo they released, I can't remember which one it was, and it was basically the Black Parade but different lyrics because they were just toying around with it. Okay. Oh my god. Well, you can tell that this is a demo version because it's very raw vocals. It reminds me of their first couple of albums, especially Bullets, because it's just very like when they started out kind of thing. Some of the lyrics I'm recognising, so I'm like, I don't know if this is a song that's already existing. I'm gonna keep listening. Oh, my friends. I'm not that kind of girl. Oh, I was like getting emotional then. I was like, no. I think if that was cleaned up a little bit, then I would definitely. I mean, I still loved it. I love everything MCR put out, to be honest. Like, I don't think I've ever listened to a song by My Chemical Romance that I haven't liked. They're literally, like, people used to say to me at school, like, so name a My Chemical Romance song that you don't like. And like, I used to get bullied for liking them, not even gonna go there. And I'd just be like, there's literally not a single song I don't like. And they're like, you like every single song, you know every single song. And I'm like, yeah. Maybe it's because I'm biased and I love them so much, but I just don't see anything wrong with their work. Even Danger Days I loved. The lyrics seemed kind of catchy, the chorus repeating, and I caught onto it quite quick. Yeah, I liked it. I'll probably listen to it again, to be honest. It just reminded me of Bullets so much. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to have a little listen to is House of Wolves version 1, which I love this song to pieces, so this is going to be really interesting to listen to the two demos that they've got on here. I think it's really interesting to listen to songs before they perfect them and like made them what they came to be. Oh, it's different. Not what I was expecting. Oh my god. No, it's reminding me of like Helena kind of vibes, like 3 Cheers. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Nothing. I think that they scrapped this one because it sounded too much like 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. At least that's how it sounds to me. Quite easy to pick up the lyrics on these. Like, it feels like, I don't know, maybe it's the lyrics that they've already used, I'm just not remembering or something. Some lyrics are familiar and they're very easy to pick up, and it just reminds me of 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge a lot. Which is like, oh. I loved 3 Cheers, it's one of my favourite albums, although I can't choose a favourite album by them. But if I had to, I'd say 3 Cheers or The Black Parade. Oh my god, 3 Cheers was such a good album, and this reminds me exactly of that, but I understand why they didn't put it on The Black Parade, and I'm glad they didn't, because The Black Parade was something completely different to 3 Cheers. MCR have always tried to make albums that are more creative every single time, which is why they took such a different direction with Danger Days, which a lot of people didn't like, but I liked it a lot because they're creative and they took years to bring out albums, but it was because they were trying to perfect it, which is why they got so many demos on here. Yes! I got finger back contrition, cause I got enough to spend. Ooh. This sounds a lot more like House of Wolves. A lot more. Okay, so this one to me, I'm not going to play too much of that because this basically sounds like they were nearly there to the original song. This is just slightly off lyrics. Sounds exactly like House of Wolves other than the quality and the lyrics. So you can see how they got to the main song through that. Definitely be listening to that more often and learning those lyrics. Okay, so this one's called Emily, which is making me think of Helena, so I'm feeling like this is going to be sad or something, but maybe it's just another version of another song. I'm going to click this one and see how it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, this sounds so good, I'm not kidding. It's really hard to like talk while I'm listening to them because I'm just like focused on listening to this. Oh, this is my new favourite song. It's like gonna be my new favourite song. This is my favourite out of all of it. I just saw a comment saying, names children Helena and Emily. That sounds like such a good song. I don't know why they wouldn't put that on the album because that's so good. This is definitely going to be like one of my new favourite songs, like I can just tell. Like compared to the others, it doesn't sound like a live demo, it sounds like an actual song. Oh my god. And the chorus, oh my god, this is going to be my new favourite song. I'm going to be downloading this tonight on iTunes. This is just my new jam. Like, I can't even. Oh no. Next one's called Disenchanted Live Demo. Disenchanted is again off the Black Parade and one of my favourite songs. I say that to every single song. Oh no. It's quite different. With nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. And if you think that I'm wrong, you'd never be nothing to you. This is turning into a cover now. Nothing to you. Oh my god. With nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. Wait for a hospital stay. And if you think down, it's never been nothing to you. Okay, I'm gonna stop that one there. Because I'm being too loud. That just sounds basically like what it is, a live demo. I can see how they got to the original song from that. If you just want to listen to them like all night now, listen to the next one, so let's go. But the next one I'm going to listen to is All the Angels. This has got to be an entirely new song, I'm hoping. It sounds like 3 Cheers again. I swear I've heard this before. No, I thought by looking at the comments maybe it's like a song that I've already heard them play, like at a concert or something. But no. To blame. I got the lyrics wrong. Okay, so I'm going to stop it there because I'm filming so much, like, and I feel like my reactions aren't even that great. I'm just standing here like in awe. I don't know what my favourite is, like that was really good. Emily maybe is my favourite. That one sounded like 3 Cheers again. I can see why they scrapped them, so let's look at the next one. Okay, so the next one is a Mama Live demo. We're only going to listen to a few seconds of this because honestly, I've heard Mama before and I can listen to it later. And again, Mama is one of my faves. Go to hell. Writing this letter and wishing you well. Mama, we all go to hell. Oh, well, Mama, we're all gonna die. Mama, we're all gonna die. Asking me questions, I hate to see you cry. Mama, we're all gonna die when we go. Oh my God. Failing us will never let you to me, my love. If I was home alone and my dad wasn't in bed, I would be full on belting that out. You get the point. That sounded exactly like the normal version, it just sounded like the live version. My way home is through you, and I'm sure I've heard this. I'm pretty sure I know this one. I know this one, I know it. I know I do. I know it. Yeah. And it's for you, and I know what I'll do just to get back in your arms. Can't find my way home. And it's for you, and I know. I know that one. That was released ages ago on the Black Parade, like different versions. I know this one. Okay, the next one is Kill All Your Friends, and I love this one. I remember I used LimeWire back in the day, which was, I think it was illegal, I'm not sure. Shh. And I downloaded this because I think it was on the Japanese version of the Black Parade, and We Get Blood as an extra track, and they had Kill All Your Friends, so I'm just going to play this just to jam out to it. Oh, it's a different version. Oh, I love this song. Okay, it's different lyrics. I was about to sing. Okay, it's completely different lyrics. Same tune. When the funeral ends, ba 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 ba, and we all get together when we bury our friends, ba 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 ba. Every fucking year since I've been seeing your face, correct, and I will die in this place. When I used to sing these songs at school, people used to think I was psycho or something because of the lyrics, and it makes me really mad, like now, when I see people from school and they'll be like, or I'll see people now, like on the internet, talking about MCR, and they'll be like, yeah, I never used to like them, and then I listen to this, and blah blah blah, or they just know like the Black Parade or something, and it makes me really mad because I'm like, I used to get so bullied for listening to MCR. Like I was going to do like, not a story time, but like I was going to do a video on that, how I used to get bullied for just listening to My Chemical Romance, which is so ridiculous. If you listen to anything other than the charts, you would get bullied, and I had people telling me, oh, can I see your wrists? Like, do you slit? And all this stupid shit, and sorry, I'm getting angry. The teacher made a comment to me once, saying, like, I had a needle and I was just messing around with it, just like, I don't know, twirling it, I was bored, and he was like, don't cut yourself now. I always remember it and everyone laughing, and it's just like, back in the day, like, no one knew what this kind of music was, and MCR was just this weird thing to everyone that no one else liked or knew about. And I would decorate my school books with like pictures of MCR and Gerard Way and stuff on the front, and these guys picking on me in science and coming up to me in the middle of class and just ripping the shit out of my book. And the teacher actually stood up for me, which is the only teacher that ever did, and I didn't even like that teacher. Just saying, sorry if you're gonna watch this, but you know, I was so shocked that someone stood up for me, because no one ever did, even my friends, and I think they might have thought I was weird too for this kind of music, but you know, if people still think it's weird for me to listen to MCR, like, you can fuck off, to be honest. I used to anyway, I'll go into that in another video one day. It makes me feel so like I don't regret listening to them at all, despite everything, and you know, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know how that applies to what we just listened to. I just went on a rampage, just went on a mad one. But let's listen to the next song. There is one called The Five of Us Are Dying, but I'm not going to listen to that one because I've already listened to it. I'm pretty sure they released that a little while ago. Party at the End of the World. That's the last one, and we're going to see how it sounds. This is reminding me of a song, but I don't know which one. Like, it's really reminding me of one, but I have no idea what it is. Before I start getting all like angry or emotional and start going on a fucking rant, I'm gonna end this video. I know that everyone was getting very, like when MTR released the thing, I think it was like 4 months ago or something, they released just a video, and it was like a piano version of the Black Parade being played, and everyone, and they had a date and they made it look like they were getting back together, but I didn't really think they were going to. So I knew that a lot of people got mad about that, but it was just a marketing technique, I suppose. I would have loved for them to get back together, obviously, like my childhood dreams would come true. Don't know what else to say, really. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a like, a comment, you can subscribe, turn on your notifications, because if you don't, you're probably not going to see my videos. And also, if you want me to make a video talking about school and things that I went through, and I was thinking of making like story times, but I don't want to call them story times because to me story time sounds like something someone's made up. Like, oh, story time. I don't want people to think they're fake or that I'm making it up, do you know what I mean? So if you want me to do that kind of video where I talk about things like that, and I talk about things like school and how people used to treat me for listening to music and being quiet and shit like that, then let me know in the comments down below, and let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna go now because this video is probably really long to edit. So if you like this, like I said, do you, and I will see you next week for another video, or maybe even sooner. Bye!